Meet Simon. Simon owns a small web design agency. There are 2 days in Simon's calendar that are great for him. One, when he wins a new contract for a web project, and 2, when he gets paid by his client for completing a web project. However, completing projects for clients can often be complicated, especially when you are relying on your client to provide content and deliverables. Simon asks his developer to look after this, and to speak to the client and collect all the content. However, Simon finds that his developers' productivity is going down as they're constantly being interrupted, and that his developers really don't like speaking to clients that much. The client is now in constant contact with the developer, and feature creep is coming into the project without being charged for. So Simon decides to take on project management himself, but he finds this is taking so much time out of his day that he is being distracted from what he should be doing, making sales and attending networking events. So Simon appoints a project manager. However, this is a big outlay of cash, and soon Simon is feeling the pinch from this monthly expenditure. What if there was a way to automate this whole procedure? What if you could cut out all of those time-wasting phone calls and back and forth emails? What if clients knew exactly what to do and how to send it to you so that developers knew what to do with each deliverable? What if a piece of software did all the chasing and reminding for you? And if you could complete projects more quickly, how would this affect your cash flow? Introducing ClientToDo. ClientToDo is a web app that has been designed specifically to let you take control of your content issues. We've conducted lengthy research and listened to the concerns of many web designers, from freelancers to large agencies, to produce a solution that will streamline the process of collecting content to save you time, money and hassle. With this software, Simon can create a simple sitemap and a list of deliverables that are required by the client. The client will then be emailed on a regular basis to ensure that they are fully aware of what they need to deliver. The client can then log in and upload content to each specific area so that you can quickly copy content across to the live site and insert into the correct web page. This solves all of Simon's issues. Content is delivered in a timely manner as everyone is aware of what is required and by when. Project managers don't have to waste time chasing clients. Developers get content delivered in a timely manner so they don't have to waste time switching between jobs. Content is delivered in a structured manner so developers don't have to waste time figuring out what content is intended for which page. And finally, Simon gets paid on time. Let's take a quick tour of the app. Here we are logged in as an agency. On the home page I can see an overview of all my projects and how far I am progressing with content collection for each one. If I click through to a project, we end up on the page where Simon can set up a project for his client. He's created a sitemap but needs to add another page. He can also add another deliverable that he requires for the project. A deliverable is anything you need from your client that doesn't come under the sitemap. At the top of the page he can also manage who will receive alerts to what content is required and how often. If we log in as the client, we are able to see all of the content and deliverables they need to supply. All we need to do is click on the element they need to update and simply enter the content or any files. We have implemented drag and drop functionality for files to make file uploading a breeze for your clients. The client login is completely customizable so you can use your own agency logo and branding.